Hey, what's happening out there, folks? It's your boy Fat Tater. I got my boy Pickle and my boy Pistachio here today for today's episode of Circle Jerk Roundtable Discussions. So today we're going to start off with some positive news. We read in a great state of Washington, a man was, I guess it was early in the morning, and he heard a loud boom and his sister screamed, and the house caught on fire. What this guy did was he ran upstairs through the flames, burnt to shit, right, and helped his niece and family members escape. A bunch of kids and stuff escaped the house. So he went outside and was catching them as they were jumping out the two-story window, and then one of them fell back in. So what does the guy do? He runs back up the stairs through the burning flames, and then wraps his shirt around her face, and runs right back down with her. Saved everybody. And he's in the hospital with second and third degree burns. And they asked him, how all went down.
Him running.
Oh yeah, and he ran like 10 blocks to his mom's house to get taken to the hospital.
Yeah.
So, but poor guy, man. But man, hats off to him, man. That's impressive. Not too many people out there that would do stuff like that, especially in today's age and everything. But dude, wow. I mean, I don't know how if something like that happened, I guess I would say, but you never know until you're in that situation.
Yeah, in that moment.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. I mean, I work outside, so I get burned by the sun all the time, so I don't think that would scare me, but
Third degree burns are supposedly when it burns your nerves away.
Yeah.
So you don't even feel it anymore.
Yeah, fuck, you don't feel it anymore. Why not? You don't feel pain.
So, but yeah.
But yeah, man, that's impressive, man. Right on, man. That guy's gonna do good things in this world.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So, well, moving on to tech news. Read
news.
that the Toyota Prius is coming out with the solar panels on the hood, the roof, and the back.
Tailgate.
Something like that. And they're trying to test it out to see if they can just run it off of that. And they made improvements to the batteries and everything. And they said they're going to start testing it big time in late July this month. So, what do y'all think of that?
Are you asking us?
Yeah, I'm asking y'all.
I think that's good stuff.
That's
I
good.
mean, yeah.
I drive a
You got
Prius.
better for the environment. You got that range that they're working on now. I mean, that's the big thing.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they can expand that shit to pickup trucks and everything,
Yeah.
And buses,
RVs.
RVs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that's what me and Pickle here were talking the other day about. If they can just make the hood into a big ass solar panel as well as the roof. I mean, it's just wasted space, right? You're gonna sacrifice a paint job for it, but I think the panels kind of look neat anyway.
Yeah, like all futuristic.
Yeah, man. So
So,
that's
true.
awesome. They
Yeah.
said they're 800 something watts.
I believe so.
Something like that.
Total of 800, yeah.
But y'all Google it, man. Check it out for yourself. And but that's
I'm just
impressive, man. I
Glad
can't
people
wait.
are still working on it.
Yeah, and it's gonna cut down on the emissions, right? The old global change, climate change, what they call it. So it's gonna help out, man. I just can't wait, man. Hopefully, you can come out with something badass and work a truck with it, man. Save on gas. It's a self-sufficient vehicle, all in all. It'd be out fucking standing in my book. And the only thing I worry about is tires, but then they're coming out with those tires that
Airless.
airless
Yeah.
tires.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome shit, dude. But yeah, check that out, guys. Look it up on YouTube and Google and stuff. Maybe they have
Prius.
something on YouTube about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
And see what you can see on it, man. It's fucking exciting shit out there coming along.
Interesting times, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait. Then you can fucking next thing you know, you're flying a Prius to fucking Mars and shit. On the solar panels.
It might be a Tesla.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's
Tesla.
gonna be one of those Disney World go-kart tracks with the
Yeah.
you can't go.
On the rail.
Yeah, you have to stay on the
Stay
rail.
on the rail. Either way, it's too
And no bumping.
Yeah.
You gotta
Don't
wear your seatbelt.
Oh man, I tell you that time I saw a kid fucking smack his face.
Mm.
Oh no, yeah, it was me and one of my kids at Disney or something, man, and we were waiting in line.
Yeah, you were on
Yeah.
the bridge or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
on the
saw
bridge,
him
and they see him, and they fucking damn, and the kid's like hit, and as soon as he come out, it was like nose full of blood. That shit was awesome. They could have more of that at Disney and make
Yep.
Disney a lot better.
Very true. A much happier place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for
And
me-
according to Disney, it never happened.
Yeah, man. I don't know, something about kids hurting themselves is great. But anywho, So we wanted to discuss hurricane season. We're in the midst of it. There's some sort of tropical or something or another hitting Louisiana.
Is it a depression or is it a storm?
I think it's a tropical storm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to say tropical storm. They name them, which is weird. I look on this app, and they had a name for it here, but then on the Pacific side, it was just number 4. So I don't know if it's
There is
has to be a,
rules to the naming, but I don't know.
I think it has to
offhand.
be. It can't be a tropical depression to be named. It has to be the next step up, which is tropical storm, something like that, right?
I don't think so. I think, yeah, I don't know 100%, but
Okay.
I do know there are different storm names for the Pacific and the Atlantic.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, very.
We'll have our research team look into that.
Yeah,
We'll let you know next week.
Yeah, I looked up the list of them, man. It come out with some weird fucking names.
Yeah,
man.
they're running out of names.
Running out. I don't know what we're gonna do about it, but it might be a crisis Congress might have to deal with. I don't know.
They're gonna start.
But-
No, we're gonna have to advertise.
Oh.
Tropical storm Campbell soup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tropical.
That's not the advertising some companies want, though,
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
We're gonna, tropical storm soup or Campbell soup devastated the Mexico coast.
Oh, man.
Tropical storm fucking depends, right? Collect all that moisture coming out of that storm. Oh man, but we want to make sure if you're in the southeastern area where we're affected by hurricanes, you might want to make sure you have plenty of water on hand.
Yep, stock up on your provisions. We've been
canned foods.
been through quite a few. Luckily, no injuries, no
Yeah.
major catastrophes, no major losses. But yeah, that's probably our best advice: is don't wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than trying to do your normal shopping when all the people that weren't prepared are pulling everything off the shelves.
And for crying out loud, get some fucking gas cans and get
Yeah.
stocked up now.
Yes.
That way there's not fucking 50,000 people waiting at 50,000 gas stations
Yeah.
and going, we're all out.
Yep.
Yeah, in fact, we ran into that problem last hurricane. We could not find a gas can.
Wow.
Luckily, our generator, it was dual fuel, so we were able to get propane tanks.
Ooh,
And
that's interesting.
we got about eight or nine of them. We were able to get that, and that worked out really well for us.
Now, how long do those propane tanks
That's a
last?
good question.
It, according to the box, the propane does not last as long as the gas.
Hmm.
However, a 30-pound tank, I think that's what they are.
20.
20-pound tank.
Okay.
That lasted us just over a day.
Hmm.
That's pretty
Now,
good.
how much is that compared to, I don't know, how
Gas?
big is a gas can?
Well, 20-pound tank to get it exchanged is $14 at our local Walmart.
$14.
So $14 a day, as opposed to how many gallons of gas would that get you? What, $3, $2.80 a gallon?
Yeah, that
So
sounds
about the
like it
same.
might be a better deal.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It's-
It's pretty. You give up a little bit of the efficiency. You don't have as much power on the propane.
Oh.
Yeah, but I guess that's some advice to give is
Yeah.
look for newer technology, alternative sources of fuel, because if you don't have to worry about getting gas and you stock up ahead of time on propane tanks, then you're good to go. You don't have to worry about that rush.
If you have a generator, if you don't, go get one, because it's not a matter of if the power is going out, it's how long it's going to be out for. I think one season we were out for like 2 weeks, and then another hurricane hit after a week of power, and it went out again for another week. Some shit like that. It was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Stock up. You can get, if you worry about gas going bad, they do sell gas stabilizers or something like that. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, do proper maintenance, small engine maintenance, all that normal stuff.
Start your generator.
Yep, I was just
Start
gonna
it,
say,
yeah.
run it before you need it.
Yeah.
Make sure
Check
it runs.
Check the oil.
My other advice too, be careful around electricity. Make sure you hook it up properly. Don't do any of this
Backward shit.
Yeah,
where-
do it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
wiring,
that's
backfeeding.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're putting other people's lives in danger.
Yeah, people trying to get power back on, you're gonna fry them,
Yep,
and it's gonna cause us to have that power even longer,
yep.
and then kill people on top of it. That's a no-go, guys.
So yeah,
Yeah,
all the normal
yeah.
stuff you've all heard it before.
Hurricanes to us is like blizzards to people up north, though, right? We're just used to it. It's just something
Yep.
we gotta deal with. from time
Yeah, I
to
mean
time.
it's a season they call it. So
yeah, the season.
yeah, it just
The season.
got lucky the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
I know it lasts. It's like June something to November 31st is hurricane season for us, and And I remember maybe 1 year we had a hurricane in November, but I don't think it touched us though. Something like that.
I know September seems to be a hot month for
September
us.
is fucking bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we get them all towards the end.
So look at what you got. Go through everything. Another good thing, if you don't have a grill, get yourself a fucking grill. You ain't got power, but you can go cook outside, man. Propane, charcoal. I'm a charcoal man myself, but propane's nice in a pinch. Got me a griddle. You guys got me?
Yeah.
I love that thing, man. That's propane, and I got big ass charcoal.
Yeah, you actually
grill.
have a video of you cooking on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
check that out, man. That fucking thing's sweet. I cook big ass breakfast on it, man. Fucking, he's cook everything I want. Everything.
Never eat it right off the
If you
griddle.
want,
Yep.
Tastes like burning at first, but after a while. Third degree burns, it burns away the nerves. So
Yeah.
you just have at it, down the hatch. So, anything else anything you can think of for hurricanes and
Just
make sure your
be
car's
kind to everybody.
Yeah.
Don't
Everybody's in a
fight.
shitty mood.
Yeah.
No one's air conditioning works, everyone's all pissed off.
I was gonna say, look into the camping, outdoor, and RV equipment for emergency supplies too. Like even if you get a plug-in cooler and run that off the generator, so you don't have to run your full fridge. Remember, it's just the necessities.
Yeah.
You don't need glamping.
Yeah, if you got some cases, there's like streets where one half of the street has power and the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
Might be
Oh.
nice of you to throw an extension cord to your fucking
Yeah.
neighbors.
Do
and
that,
shit.
or even give Gatorade to the workers out you see.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah, man!
Little
Those
things
guys.
like that.
If you all know, the people that work outdoors during hurricanes, they're working like 16, 20-hour days.
They're away from their family. Their job requires them to do their job first.
Yeah. And so it's fucking, help them guys out, man. You see them out there slinging sweat, man. Throw them some water, throw them some Gatorades.
Yeah,
Fucking
'cause
give them something, man.
yeah.
I mean, they appreciate it, man. They're working day in and day out, man, from sun up to past sundown, trying to get people back on, man. I mean, they're raking in the money, but at the same time, man, it's psychologically, it takes a toll.
It does. They've got homes and families just like us that they have to take care of too. So
Fucking A, man. Yeah. Report any down lines, stuff like that. That'll help them
Yeah,
get
stay
get
away
things
from the
faster.
down lines.
Yeah, don't touch. Don't be like me. Like, what is this thing?
fool me once.
Keep your pets safe. Make sure you have stuff for your pets
Yeah.
too.
Oh yes, pets. That's a
dogs,
big thing.
cats, birds, monkeys, whatever you got. Hook them up, man. Make sure they get cooled. I mean, box fans. You run box fans off of generators. And if you got a lot of money, man, probably just get one of those whole house generators, man.
Yeah,
So,
obviously
man,
that's the best. You'll be living large if you got one of them.
I looked at it up one time. I want to say it's either $10,000 or $20,000 for the whole thing. Being
Totally
installed.
worth it though.
So
It is.
that would be fucking. I was looking forward to that, but I ain't got enough money for that shit.
You have a lot of friends in Florida.
Yep. They'll be knocking on your door.
Yeah. Help them
So-
out. Look out for the elderly too. You got some old neighbors
Yep.
and shit, man.
Yes.
Check up on
Good
them.
advice. So, I mean, it's all common sense stuff. I don't think we've told you anything else that you haven't heard elsewhere, but different than the normal batteries, flashlights, radio,
Yeah, all that
the
good
stuff
shit.
you don't think about.
And one more thing that fucking.
One more thing.
Oh god, the fucking trampolines. If you got a goddamn trampoline, tie that motherfucker down. All right.
Should we can try and upload that video?
I don't even know if I have it anymore.
I might have
Yeah,
a copy
okay.
of it.
Yeah, last hurricane, man, neighbor had a trampoline. I have a trampoline, and I was responsible and tied it to 2 trees. Wait, is that 4?
Wait.
2. 2 trees I tied it to.
But the neighbor's trampoline came through your backyard.
You know what they did? They snugged it up next to the house. And they're like, that's good. And we watched it go, ooh, and it knocked down my fucking fence. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yep. So we'll try and find some clips and post them in Fat Tater's channel so you can see some past hurricanes. So, but I think it's time to say goodbye.
That's it. So this is Fat Tater, Pickle, and Pistachio are out. Hope y'all enjoyed.